Hello! Hello Magnus, hello Peter, thanks for joining in. How's the sound and everything? Woo, 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 woo. The sound is tinny. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest. I need to get a better microphone. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Just double check something. Oh, Christ. I mean, you can hear me okay though and everything, it's all good. Okay, let's go. So, for those who haven't seen this before, I'm playing some Marvel Snap. I have gotten so addicted to this game, to the point where my collection level is already at 550. So basically, everyone who plays this game gets a set amount of cards and everything. That's not like you have to unpack them or anything, but you have to collect them as you go along. But you do that by just playing a game, and everyone gets the same ones at the same time and everything as you go along. All of them have different kind of abilities. So here's... This level is to say, you know, how much this is the cost level. So you get, on the first turn, 1, then next turn 2, then V up to 6. So you have to think carefully about cards putting in, what you can afford from the first turns and everything, so on, what you're going to do in the last turn. And 3 is the power level, and this is the basically point system, so you got to beat your opponent. And it's all live, playing against people online. I think now and then you might get bots, but not sure. It's really hard to tell who's a bot and who isn't, because they programmed the bots to be pretty good and human-like in this, so it's pretty cool. It is an early access, so there's... To be honest, it's been great up to now. But there's some graphical glitches now and then, but it's fine. Yeah, and you get them by upgrading the cards. So all the way down here, so each time... I'll show you. Best way to do it is just show you. So, for example, Ebony Maw, I can upgrade him. Cost 25. So these units up there. Credits, I think? Yeah, credits. Oh, actually, let's do the collector. He's new. He's in the current season pass. So there's odd cards which you can only get during a season pass, which is pretty cool. And that's right here. Right now, it's the collector. This is a variant, and the variants don't have any kind of different powers or whatever. They literally just have different artwork that looks pretty cool. But yeah, cost credits to upgrade them. And every time you do. So credits and frame break. So credit and then actual like collector point things towards the card. So you can't just upgrade them randomly with credits. You have to play the game and work towards it. But frame break, the artwork goes outside the frame, and then I think next one it goes 3D, which, oh yeah, then it adds a collection point there. So right now, when you first start, it's every 2 points, and now it's every 4. And each one of these collector's caches now cards for, there's different pools. So pool 1 is your starter deck, up to I think 100 something, I can't remember. And then you got pool 2, which is up to collection level 490, something like that. So I've got all the pool 2 cards, which are even better. Now I'm going into pool 3 ones, which are even better again, but depending on what kind of deck you build. Yeah, there's a lot to it, but it's simple at the same time. I like it. But let's have a look. So right now Carnage is 3D level and animated level. And I think this is, oh yeah, an actual animated frame too. So the cards get to look really good as you go along. I do have a max level. I forgot who it was. Oh yeah, it's where is he? Punisher. So this is infinite level. It's at max quality. When you get to that point, you can split them off into a shiny variant and then build this one up again. Oh, let's do it.
3D.
Nice. A nice little 3D of that sort of hollow foil background to him. Let's upgrade Silver Server. He's the current Battle Pass card. It's not bad. Trying to figure out a deck to build around him.
Frame break.
But the higher quality that you upgrade to, the more points you get. So I think on Infinite you get 8 points, which just shoots you up here. The first one's frame break, which is 1 point. You get from there 1, 2, then 4, then 6, then 8. I think it goes. Let's cut this. That's pretty cool. So when you play it on the board, the cards in your hand cost 1 less. That's quite powerful. But I have a deck I'm playing with right now. Destruction deck, which is probably one of the most popular decks. I've tweaked it a little bit, but it's one of the most popular decks right now. So it's based around Carnage, who destroys other cards in. So you get 3 locations. I'll show you when we get into the game. And in that one location, it destroys any cards that are placed there and gains 2 power. It may seem a bit backwards to destroy cards, but that's why he put in special cards like Nova. When he's destroyed, he gives all other cards on the field plus 1 power. Or you could use Mr. Sinister, who duplicates himself and just basically becomes fodder for Carnage, or to get buffed up by Hal. Bucky Barnes is great. Low cost, only 1, and when he gets destroyed, he gets this in place. 6 power Winter Soldier, which is ridiculous. I've got Killmonger, so I put 3 cards I can destroy. Deathlock, which just destroys cards, so it'll trigger any cards that have destroyed triggers on them. And Killmonger, which destroys all 1 cost cards, which also affects the other player too. And that comes in handy because a lot of people there's some decks that rely on buffing up 1-cost cards, so this deck completely negates those. Who else got in? Oh, Sabretooth. He's great for Carnage. Adds +2 to cards when he destroys them, but he goes back into your hand at 0 cost, so you can just put him back on the field. But you can put him wherever you want. A couple of things to mess around. Oh yeah, Forge. +2 power on the next card you play, so you put him down, and then the next card gets +2 power. Then a few things just to mess up the opponent. So Iceman, 1-cost card, so if you draw him at the beginning, it's great. He adds 1 cost to another card, but doesn't affect 6-cost cards. So if he hits a 6-cost card, it won't go up to 7. It'll stay at 6. Hobgoblin, -8 power, but he flies over to the opponent's side. Shang-Chi, great card. Surprisingly, I thought this would be a 5-cost card for what it does, but destroys all enemy cards with 9 or more power. So if someone's going for a power deck, just points over abilities, he just wrecks them. Just gone. And then I've got Megan Chavez, just to guarantee what 6-cost card I get. And so this does 9 power. Always draws on turn 6, so it has a negative where you might want to try and pull one of the other cards if you haven't yet, but at the same time, at least you're guaranteed to get a 9-powered card to try and push ahead. Been working on daily missions, so you get rewards as you go along, build up your points and your gold. Also, towards the season pass stuff, which I'm up to level 26 now. Just got this cool card back, which I love, the Silver Service board. But yeah, let's get into it. Oh yeah, there you go. How you can tell it's early access. There we go, now it's fixed. It's sort of like when you start it, it's just hovering across the screen like that. Let's play. Okay, we start with Forge, Deathlock, Hobgoblin. No 1-cost card, so we're just going to turn to turn. Oh yeah, so each area, so you got 1, 2, 3 areas to build up on just one side and the opponent's side, and each one has a special ability for each time. So on turn 6, no cards can be played in this location. So this is going to turn into a random location at some point. Let's put down Forge over here. Colossus is a good card. You can't destroy him, and his points can't be changed, so it's good he didn't play him there, otherwise he wouldn't get his +1 power. We're going to play down Sabretooth. The worst thing that happens to me now is if Rescue turns into a location where you can't destroy cards. That would be annoying. So Forge just buffed up Sabretooth for me. Oh, that is handy. That is actually really handy. So what can we do here? I kind of don't want to... I'll just play Carnage. It's only going to get 4. Ant-Man's a 1-cost card, and I have Killmonger, which is great. Punish it. Gets +1 for each card, so kind of good at did that. This is kind of tough this round, so let's just mess that up on him. In fact, sorry, Ant-Man. There you go. Okay, glad I did that. So I've got that location locked down now. What can we do here? Gotta be careful about this one. So he's gonna pull next. He's gonna make a play for Xandar, and he's gonna try and play a high cost card. So if he does, we'll destroy it and put an Iceman for good measure. We don't need that middle area. Oh, we did as well. Boom! Get wrecked. Easy. Oh, he had Angel. That's why I put Iceman there.
Victory!
Oh, yeah! That was a good start. Love it. And we complete the mission. Play 5 cross cards. So yeah, the destruction deck is great. I'm loving it. It's kind of overpowered. And doesn't rely on having tons of cards in the field like a lot of other decks do. So you could easily, if you're relying on a load of cards on the field, you could fill up your area, and then that area is mine to control. I'll just go in and think, okay, now I've got time to think about what I'm going to do next on it. And then if they happen to concentrate on one field, it gives me a chance to play Hobgoblin somewhere else, which I did do. Oh, it's so much fun, this game. It's like a game of chess. You got to think a few steps ahead. Build my kind of deck. I'm actually want to try and build a deck on stream so we can go through it. Make it a stream deck. Stream deck. That's an actual device. Okay, we got Bucky Barnes. Excellent. Oh, this is a good start, but I'm not going to put it there because after turn 3, your cards go to the other side. So, middle of a diddle. Nope, wrong area. Oh, that just means I can't play Bucky Barnes till turn 3, which is no problem. Ooh, interesting. Into one of the other locations, so we could change into the swappable sides one, which would be problematic. But I got Killmonger, so might come in handy. So cards here are not revealed till the game ends. Okay. Let's keep him guessing. So that field's not open to play. Oh, nice. Right. I'm gonna play Iceman. And put Carnage in. Yeah, that'll do. No, I'm gonna put Killmonger here. Play Mr. Sinister in the center. So right now Killmonger's going to destroy Nova, which is going to buff up to Mr. Sinister, who doubles up, so that's quite a few points there. And he'll buff up Carnage once he's eaten these cards. American Chavez. Let's go center.
Oh, snap!
So when you snap, you're basically saying, I'm going to win this. So I'm in for 8 points, or I'm going to lose 8 points towards my levels. So he thinks he's going to win. I think I'm going to win. That's the only time you snap. Okay. Haha! So glad I filled up that field, so definitely got the middle. Ooh. Destroys Nova. Buffs them up. Mrs. Center comes out. Making Chavez. Bring it on!
Victory!
I could have lost that if I had not played Mr. Sinister, but yeah, that worked out nicely. I like the ones where it doesn't reveal till the game ends, because then they're guessing what you're doing. They think you just put that all, here's some cards, you'll probably just get a couple of buffs, but no. Destruction decks, a lot happens. A lot of people play Onslaught. when it does, he triggers ongoing effects again. And he had no cards like that in there, so confused why he bothered. You got to really build decks around specific characters, and Onslaught's one of those. But you always run the risk that he doesn't get pulled out of your deck into your hand, and which means that deck is useless. A good deck is to mix him with another 6th level card, which is, who was it? Odin, who reactivates on reveal. So you got ongoing, which basically the effects keep on going throughout the game, and on reveal are just done, you know, as soon as they turn around on a field, they happen. And he triggers them again. So when you're building a deck with Odin or Onslaught, it's best to use those two together with a mix of on reveal and. Actually, I think I've got a deck like that. I have. Here it is. So these are a mix of ongoing and reveal cards, which can be triggered by either of these two. Like Blue Marvel gives +1 power to everyone on the field, on your side. Hobgoblin. Now, Odin's a great defense against Hobgoblin. If someone plays it onto your side, you just play Odin at the end and throw Hobgoblin back to their side if they haven't filled up that field. Cosmo's great, and I've got a hold of the variant which I love, and it's the Venomized variant. And I love the fact that Cosmo is going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So Guardians of the Galaxy 3, it's the comic book realised. They've got their actual outfits on the comic book. They're based in Nowhere, which, you know, the big skull floating in space, which is their base of operations. And Cosmo is with them and kind of runs the base for them. Tell you what, let's see if we can have a go with this deck and see what happens. Been a while since I've played it, so. How's everyone doing anyway? You all good? Cards here with the highest power have their power doubled. Fair enough. Nightcrawler's great. You can move it once at any point in the game. And sometimes these turn into a field where it says if a card moves here, it gains power. Okay, nice little build up. Let's play Colossus here. Bye bye, Nightcrawler. Electro is not that good. You have to be lucky that no one's going to move that card. And he got lucky. Okay. My play. So when their name's glowing, they go first, which means playing Cosmo here is not going to really work. I'll play him in the center. This blocks all ongoing abilities. What a weird deck. He's got Nightcrawler and Electro with Blade. Blade normally destroys a card in the deck, and people play that if you've got Apocalypse. When he gets destroyed in your hand, it adds like 2 or 3 power, it goes back into your hand again, so it just builds up. Great, so now any card of ongoing abilities there played just won't work. Like this won't work in that field anymore. I'm gonna play Punisher and Iceman. I'm gonna play Iceman there. It's not on with you, actually I'll play him in the centre. Because I'll give all 1-cost cards. If I was against this game with a destruction deck, he'd be screwed.
Opponent snapped.
Now I've got a decision what I'm going to do here. Okay, if I ignore the middle now, just let him have it. I can go for the left and the right. If I drop Hobgoblin on this one. Shit! playing a deck that's just... You gotta be super lucky that someone plays to that field. And I'm screwed. I could bring this back actually. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. See what happens. So OK gives +1 to the rest of your deck, but it's pointless at this point. And Jubilee brings on an additional card from your deck onto the field. Interesting. Someone good. Oh, I forgot to put Cosmo there, I'm an idiot. Whoops. I blocked it on reveal. Keep things ongoing. Okay, I lost that because I'm an absolute idiot. I'm good. Doing great. Works good. Right, let's go back to my destruction deck because that's way more fun to play with right now. We'll do one more game of the destruction deck and then we'll build a deck on stream. And you can give it a name. I'll let you pick the name of the deck. Let's play over there. That's fine. I gotta hope I get... I forgot his name, but the one that can destroy all one-cost cards. Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, hello. That's interesting. You're going there. Right, I've got to be careful about this one.
Avengers! Assemble.
God damn it. Come on, give me something to destroy with Deathlock. That'll do. Get on there. Oh wait. I'm gonna be play forged there. Going for it. That's fine. So he's gonna buff up Deathlock. Everyone gets a boost. Right. Let's go for it. Oh, my man, he doubles up the field. Hate that card. I think I've lost this one. Oh, by 1 point!
Victory!
What does White Queen do again? So he would have had American Chavez in his hand. Now if he had played her instead of trying to be greedy with this one, then again, he would have had to make a big play. Yeah, there's nothing more he could have done there. That's why Mr. Sinister's handy to be able to fill up a field like this one. Then again, I lost that field, so moot point. Oh wait, so it's going to build. That could be okay after this match. Let's play it over. No? Actually, you know what? Let's play Iceman. Let's play him over here. Just to mess up one of his cards. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, Bucky Barnes, get in there. He's needed to go for that because I'm just going to build up this location. Oh wow, cards cost one less? That's nice. Let's play Nova here. And Sabretooth here. Okay, I've got Deathlock at least. So, Deathlock first, then Killmonger. See how that goes. I hate it when people just sit there and stare at the screen. Oh no! Actually, that's why I'm fighting against them. See what I'm gonna do now. Is mess him up with Hobgoblin down the center. I'm going to save Sabretooth, he doesn't cost anything, so I can place more if I need to. Just hope he doesn't play 3 cards across there now, which he could potentially do. He doesn't. Now he's got -9 across this whole field. Yeah, I'm good. Right there, right there. Gonna snap it. Really? Someone's probably got Odin, and he's probably gonna try and play Hobgoblin back. Which is why I filled up that field. Yep, there you go. Get bent.
Victory.
So yeah, that's why you keep hold Sabretooth, so we could put American Chavez there, and Sabretooth filled the field. Had a feeling he had Odin. A lot of people are using Odin right now, especially because of Hobgoblin. And all I had to do is fill out one field to win everything. Look, no cards in this field, and I got 26 on it. Handy. And another mission finished. Let's build a deck. Let's see. Trying to think who we can play. Let's try field the set of cards for movement. So actually Sunspot's a great card for every energy you don't spend. Comes in handy. One Iron Fist. He's a mover. Nightcrawler. Actually, do I want Sunspot? Do I want Yondu? I'll try Sunspot for now. That's plenty of 1-cost cards. Destruction is meta as hell right now. When I first got Carnage, I thought, okay, how's that exactly going to work? And then, yeah, just built around it. But a lot of people like to use, where is he, Wolverine, where he just goes to a random location. I just don't think that's, like, it seems meta with destruction decks, but I don't think it should be, which is why I have built them into it. There's better cards in there, which I've put in. Right. Craven. Multiple map, when he moves, I'd copy to, yep, old location. So Craven, when he moves, gets 2 power. When multiple moves, he adds a copy to the old location. Iron Fist punches cards 1 location to the left after it feels. Got Sunspot, who can gain +1 energy for every unspent energy. So if you have a round where you can't really spend it or don't want to spend anything, you can build them up. Nightcrawler can move freely for 1 turn. What was collected again? Oh yeah, that'll actually be quite cool to use that. Ooh, I have an idea for him. But if we're doing a movement deck, I shouldn't really use him. You could use him with, where are we? Where is he? Sentinel. Every time you put it into the field, a copy goes back into your hand. So every time you do that, it'll build up the collector. By the way, what should we think of a name for this deck? Anything you want. This is going to be the stream deck. Who are we going to play next? Cloak. I'm looking for anything that can move. Oh, you know what? A variant. That's kind of handy, that one. I'll think about it. Could find better, but you never know. Right. Doctor Strange. Move the highest power cost to this location. Nice. It's sometimes good to save him for last. Lot of movement, plus 5 power when he moves. What's Agent Calls again? Ooh. You know what? Oh no. Oh yeah. I might get Agent Coulson in. You know what? Yeah, try it. Really? What? This isn't the destruction deck. This is a movement one. I can imagine that name would be something more aimed towards self-destruction. Trying to think. That's quite cool. Could use that one. It'll help towards if someone drops Hobgoblin on me. Right, we got those. No, I might skip 4 cost cards unless. Why would you do that? Oh, okay, she's 10 power, so basically the cost of -1 elsewhere. But then she's just basically a 7 power card. That's a bad card. I can't. Oh, that'd be good if you got a location where it moves the cards either side. But the location's completely random, you might never see it. Trying to think here. Strong Guy's a tough one to play because it's very rare to be able to empty your hand. That is a ridiculous card, and I hate it. That's the one that can destroy destruction decks. Just destroys all the abilities on them. Vision. Definitely. And Heimdall. Move all cards one location to the left. I think we've got our deck there. Haven't missed anything. That's a weird card. Double this card's power on reveal. Then again, I think it's really good because if you get locations which double the on reveal, or have a card like Odin that triggers the on reveal again, that could really power up this card quite a lot. Good for an Odin deck, that. Trying to think, am I happy with my choice? He's annoying Sandman. Players can only play one card a turn. So annoying. You know what? Let's go with that. And okay, I'm going to go between both of you. And call it Erecti Supreme. And let's give it a back. Pick a back, any back. Which one do you want? Where's my drink? 1 second. Pick which back you want. Marvel. Boom. Right, there we go. We're good to go. Erecti Supreme. Let's try it out, see how it goes. You have to be very careful with this one though, because you could end up with locations that destroy the cards. Breath. Oof, that's going to be rough. Sunspot over here. A lot of people try to go for the first, but I go for these two sometimes, just in case you have a one-cost card that could, like, add its power if you play the card on the same field. We got a destruction deck on our hands. He's going to go for that center. I'm going to ignore it for now. See, it had no cost. I played there, no 2-cost cards, but it's handy because now those 2 points aren't wasted. They go into Sunspot. Yeah, he's got a destruction deck, alright. And time for transform to one of the locations. Fair enough. Right. I'll play Cloak here. What the hell? He's playing a mixed destruction deck? What an odd decision. Right, not really getting great cards here. I'm gonna play Hulkbuster now. There it is. Angel, I don't make Angel card either. So Angel comes in when you destroy a card on the field. When a card moves here, when a card moves here, it gets power. So we're gonna play in the middle. Play him there. This is tough. This is going to be a tough one. No. So I know he's going to play Apocalypse in the middle. I'm going to lose this one. But I'm going to play it anyway. Just to see if he does play Apocalypse on center, see what happens. Yeah, there you go, Apocalypse. He's an idiot. Oh, wait. Oh, I should have moved. If I had just kept the card there, would have been fine. God damn it. I could have won that if I had not moved my cards. Oh well. So I forgot that field had like a buff up if you had those cards. Got to think more carefully. I did not think that one through then. But if I'd have left that, his Apocalypse would have meant nothing because that field would have gave me 100 points for having four cards in there. But I wouldn't have had to move it with bloody, yeah, forget it. Let's try that deck again. Right, when you play a card here, shuffle 3 options to the deck. I hate that. That's where Nightcrawler comes in handy. So rocks are 1 cost, 0 power, and then you can just end up pulling out your deck and no decent cards and just get a handful of crap. It's like pooping into your hand and clapping. What does he do again? You can't play this after turn 3. Wow, so he's just blocked that for himself. Interesting move. I'm going to put multiple mana in there. Could have done with him. But we're fine. We're good. We're good. Doctor Strange here. He's got to move over multiple mana. Multiple mana stay in there. And then I can move Nightcrawler into there as well. And basically, I'll only get 3 rocks into my deck. So, I've avoided 6 extra rocks into my deck. Oh, he got lucky with that one. Right. Don't want to play Handle yet. Oh, he's trying to get the 6 cost one, but I'm going to ignore that. You know what? Let's play Agent Coulson here. I bet he was hoping that Tiger Spirit would go in the centre. Right, who do we get here? Ooh, I could really fuck him up there. It's clobbering time.
Opponent snapped.
Hey, calm down. It's not the end yet, mate. I'll be honest. See, she's gone double to 8 now. Kind of did him a favour there. And he's got a 2 cost 6 card. You know what? Not worth it. Can't win that.
Escaped.
So you can escape to make sure you lose less points. Oh, by the way, these blocks go towards this. This. Oh, let's upgrade vision.
Frame break.
It's good destruction for a bit again. Yeah, so you can escape, and instead of losing 4, then I only lost 2. Best way to do it. If you know you're not going to win, just get out of there. Are we going to have a video time? Okay, get videos in, we'll do video time. I actually forgot about that, but yeah, let's do it. When the card moves here, destroy it. Fair enough. Iceman! Oh, you lucky son, but thank God my deck doesn't rely on Hobgoblin. He's just a cheeky little extra. Oh, that's a shame we didn't put Iceman there. Okay, I'm gonna put Nova here. Now, Sabertooth there. It's fantastic again. Just not bad enough for me anymore. We got Carnage, but I don't really want to use Carnage. I'm going to put Killmonger here. No, actually, don't want to use Killmonger yet in case he plays a 1-cost card. Oh, he has done. Let's do it. Get rid of Yondu.
Clear for takeoff.
So we got turn 5. Mr. Sinister. Actually, no. I'm gonna put Deathlock there.
Opponent snapped.
This guy needs to chill. Do what now? Sinister, Carnage.
Got him.
Oh, I hate Star-Lord. I knew I should have saved that Killmonger. Star-Lord would be dead. What can I do? Shang-Chi. Let's hope he doesn't play for this first one. So if he does play for Fist Tower, and I play Shang-Chi here, which will destroy Star-Lord, I could win this. I'm hoping he goes for center. And I've got a feeling it's going to go for center, thinking I'm going to stay there. See what happens. God damn it. He's playing a really cheap deck. I just had bad RNG on the cards pulling out there. Not fun when that happens. That's one gripe about this game is RNG based, just like 7DS. What time is it? Okay, one more match, then video time, then I've got to get to bed. So get video requests in. I'll bring them up soon. That's a better start. Iceman right there. Let's wreck one of his cards. Mr. Sinister. You can just keep doubling up on the power. Now we've got 3 cards there, getting +1 power every turn. Just gonna leave that as is. And play Forge. He's going to go for that now. No, that's surprising. Buzzbane. +2 for each card you have here. Oh, so every time that's a card. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to play Killmonger. Ooh. I'm gonna play Nova. So I can't play Killmonger now because Iceman's building up power. I want to keep him there. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I should have put Nova there. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I forget you can't play more than one card with the power. Part of this game is concentration, and sometimes I don't have it. Right. I'm not going to go for the fill. That's a waste of time. I'm going to go for Hobgoblin. Oh, he's going for the left. Interesting. What's Mobius do? Okay, fair enough. Now the decision. What do I do here? Could boss it out with Nova and then play. No, it doesn't work. Let's go for it. Not confident enough to snap, but oh yeah, you can send people things. So like, say, hey, hey.
Victory!
Nice. So what happened there? Left side is a draw. He's got 1 more point on the middle, but I've got way more points on the right. So it goes. So if it's a draw, it goes by who's got the most points overall. So giving him that -5 really helped. Basically, I was 14 points ahead of him. Someone send a GG. Does it still work? No, I can't be honest doing that right now. You can upgrade at any time by going in here. No, what's the code for it? It's something else. Redeem GG, that's it. Is it broken? I think it's broken. Ah. Wait. Unless I'm just way behind. I'm so far behind on my own stream. Oh no, it's not working. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. If I think it's a move to OBS. But let's get the videos up. I'm just logging into the dashboard so I can get the videos up. I will soon find out. Right. Oh wow, there's quite a lot here, including a couple from Raven. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos. Two of them have licensed content though, so I might have to cut them off. Oh, screw it, I don't care. Why are you redeeming? I don't get why the redeem thing's not working. I'll have to look into that. It's been that long since I streamed. I think a few things have just broken on it. Because it did work last time I used OBS, so I don't get why it's not working now. Oh yeah, it would help if I actually change the doodad. Video. There we go. Brain stop working. Oh, come on. Here we go. Right. And undo moderate queue, and we're playing. And we're playing. What's going on? Autoplay? Yeah, it's on. Play. There we go. Hey, video time. The volume up. So think a few that are queued up by Raven.
Mr. Luger, I saw what just happened out there with Ron Killens. I just want to ask you, I mean, what are your plans for the next show, Super Brawl Saturday? I mean, are you going to take care of Ron Killens?
What kind of disgusting, despicable lack of respect is that Billy What's-His-Name show booking a match for the total package Lex Luger and Super Brawl? Super Saturday? What is it? I don't even know what it's called. What is it called?
Super Brawl Saturday.
Super Brawl Saturday? Can he afford to pay me to wrestle Ron? I don't know. I'm one of the biggest legends and stars ever in this. God! And your t-shirts are too tight too, Billy! And you book a match with me against Ron Killens? Look at me! I'm a total package! I will rip him apart! I'm pissed now!
Okay.
I don't think I'd...
Fair enough.
I just saw water drip from you. Do you have a little stream on you or something?
My cracks are seeping.
Rooster
I ain't got no
Teeth
sweat
and one
boards.
hide.
When I get nervous, it starts misting from my cracks.
Oh, I
You can see it right now floating out.
Does she have an ass?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Does she? Could make that invisible if you tried.
Ah, come mud!
Nah, come on! Yeah, Rooster Teeth were in bald and trouble again. It's ridiculous.
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
You would know.
know about that.
Yeah,
Thank you
love
very
this
much.
video.
Weather's next with Jane
What a
Riley,
bitch!
But first, here's George Negus.
Coming up on 6.
Coming up next, that burn.
Hello, this is Patrick Moore. On my table, a collection of sweets. I may say I am not a
Flying
sweeper,
saucers.
and I have not got
Amazing.
a sweet tooth, but I will do my best. So here goes.
Patrick Moore,
First of all,
the original Games Master.
Space Raiders. Here they may be. There's the packet. Here are the Raiders. I will try one.
Still mad how they got Patrick Moore to be Games Master, to be the Games Master. It's just,
Just
even
on
at
the
the time,
onion.
my mind boggles like how.
Not the tasteless onion. No, not keen on that.
How long is this
Not
video?
good.
Sorry, who
Here's Wiz.
put forward this video?
A space dust. It looks like space dust. But again,
Yeah. So many questions.
it tastes like it. Sweet space dust too. Right,
Just
hold on
chilling
now.
out,
Oh, these two.
watching Patrick Moore
Mars bars.
try some classic
and Milky
British
Way,
sweets.
but I think everyone knows those. If you've got a sweet tooth,
This has
they
got
are
to be
very
the
nice,
most
and you
British
might enjoy the Mars bar
taste
sometimes,
testing
but
ever.
I wouldn't
It's
have one
Patrick
now.
Moore tasting the most typical British
So come
sweet
on now,
snacks.
the rather sinister flying saucers, and I've no idea what they are.
Oh, it's in the
but
space of a space.
only one
Yeah,
way
it's in
to
the shape of a
find
space
out.
invader. Didn't notice that at first. That's awesome. Wonder who did that. Someone on the crew definitely has a sense of humour.
Go well. India rubber.
It's long, but
No.
not too long. It's
Sure, but
It's
India
over soon.
rubber. Don't like it. Falls away. And finally, astronauts ice cream. Now, this should be something because.
well, the two videos after
Astronauts
this you
ice
put up,
cream.
Peter, are minute long each. Tastes like space dust. Dust.
Disappointment. I can taste the ice cream all right, but it's not cold. It's rather chewy. No, well, let's see. Here we are.
It's
travel.
anyone seen that YouTuber, the
it's,
guy with the toys? He's a bit like that.
Interesting, but
I forgot what it's called.
You can have them. Thank you.
It's got like really weird, obscure toys, and he's like really old like that, and just he became like a meme for a while.
New shocks that I got as well. You see, I had to turn the hill just up to my I had to turn the hill up to my foot there, just so the shock would go longer. The mother got these thinner shock things there. Oh God, you wouldn't give a long getting my ankles frostbite off you.
And you don't mind walking to school in the snow? Are you used to it up this part of the world?
Walking to there.
Well, are you used to the snow up this part of the world?
There'll be a good wee bit of snow, you know. There's a while bit of snow there when a Christmases ago there.
Frostbite.
Oh, no.
What do you make of it today?
Oh, well, it's not just as bad as it was back then, but sure, no, it'll be alright. But it's not a great day though, right enough. It's sort of a day for the house.
This is
now,
great
right
long
enough.
version, amazing.
But there's meant to be wild delays now around Finney and Donnamana and all them surrounding areas.
This guy's like 100% eyebrows. It's
Well, sure,
incredible.
anyway, we'll see you anyway. Alright, bye-bye.
Oh yeah, that's a Peter moment for definite.
I respected your sincerity. I'd ask you respect mine. Well, all due respect in the most unparliamentary language. Fuck you, Deputy Stagg.
Okay.
Fuck you. I apologise now for my use of unparliamentary language.
That is most unparliamentary language.
It is most unparliamentary language,
you
and I now
please
withdraw it and apologise for it. But I'm outraged that someone dares question my sincerity on this issue.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
Right, 10 points for this. Meaning said only once. What two-word Greek term denotes a word's lockdown? Hapax legomenon. Correct.
What did he say? Hapax legomenon.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love, peace and love. I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you, and no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love, peace and love.
I'm warning you, peace and love. Nice. Okay, that was fun. That's the last video now. There's literally no more queued up. So, had a good time. It's good to kind of stream again. I just literally haven't been in the mood for some time, and it's got to be back in a place where I'm just ready to go bam, let's stream. Probably enjoy a game. So yeah, Marvel Snap is my new addiction, so probably want to stream that some more. I'm going to try and build some more decks and play around and test them before go on stream, but you know, it's good to do them on stream and it's a learning experience. But yeah, thanks for joining in, Magnus and Peter. I appreciate you both, and I'll see you at the end of January, which I am stupidly excited about. Peace and love. Peace and love. See you later.